Unfortunately, Moscow has made a lot of efforts in order to avoid this. They work for virtually every bishop of a particular local Orthodox church, convinced that the DNC has no future, collected various historical facts, scared the hierarchs of the other churches that they are not involved in the process of recognition of the autocephaly of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. The main argument is that the newly formed so-called church captures churches, canonical pew, which in fact is not, is a component of the Europe. We dispel at the international level the myths that now promote among the Orthodox, the Russian Orthodox Church. The laurels now do not belong to the Europe, laurels as the assets belong to the Ukrainian state, and gradually, I am convinced, and the Brethren, which is located on the territory of a particular monastery, decides. They all say they do not recognize us as the canonical Orthodox Church, an act which made Constantinople, in their eyes, is a schism, not unity. Therefore, we do not, and probably in the future will not happen. It was a big mistake when Russia began to counter. But unfortunately, the Patriarch is not independent. Without the knowledge of the Russian state, sure, he takes no action. Now there is a struggle between a unified national Orthodox Church and the Russian Orthodox Church in Ukraine is a struggle at the international level. To some extent this is geopolitics because the Russian government is working in this direction for decades. The Ukrainian question, I think, a little light. Because now, if the Ukrainian Church completely depart from the Russian Orthodox Church, the Russian Church has been reduced by half. Therefore, all of the dreams that they had previously built on the basis of the Russian world, that they will be the first in Orthodoxy, will not succeed. We have no right to foment in Ukraine another religious front. We have enough war in the East. If we just open up within the country the religious front, it could end very sadly for the Ukrainian state. Now and there, the bishops of the WAK MP. Ed. Brains again put that after the election comes the pro-Russian candidate, and everything will return back. And now there is real evidence that the even financial support of the clergy, if it is not transferred together with the community, he receives full financial support. When came to power Yanukovych, he tried even to remove from registration of the Kiev Patriarchate. But after the Revolution of Dignity the support of the Kiev Patriarchate has doubled. Even during the communication in the presentation of the Thomas I had some questions how I behave as the newly elected primate of the church, and I was amazed that his part was not any specific guidance. We have a clear position not only of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church and the Ukrainian Council of Churches about this issue. The Church clearly distinguishes where there is sin. We can't call sin good. There are people that we treat with love. But there is sin that we must stop and talk about it openly. There is a way of life that is incompatible with the Christian views. Therefore, people must repent of their sins to correct their mistakes. And if man will repent, if she admits it, then of course she can participate in the sacraments.